Welcome on een expedition of Nansen. We're from the expedition team. I'm Tim.
I'm Julia, and we are here down at the Black Box, which is officially called the Expedition Lounge, but we don't actually use the name. And we are down here to show some of the items we suggest you to bring when you are joining us on an expedition.
Starting with the jacket, expedition jacket everybody gets when they come on board. It's windproof and rainproof.
So when it comes to layering up, first you can start with the base layer. You can bring a long sleeve shirt, pair of trousers, and we recommend you to bring a woolen pair because it keeps you nice and warm. And then you can bring layers, warm layers like maybe a woolen sweater or fleece jacket, and then you're gonna put the waterproof jacket on top of it all.
And especially when we go outside, a waterproof layer is needed. So you have the jacket that you get from us, but you will need to bring your own waterproof pants. We cannot promise that it is not raining or that there's no spray from the expedition boats.
There will be spray.
There will be spray. And so you need to protect yourself, as otherwise you will be cold before you actually get to land.
Of course, you have to bring a nice hat that will keep you warm outside. You can bring maybe a lighter one and maybe a heavier one for colder days. And also something to protect your neck. So you might want to bring a scarf. You can also bring a buff, a neck gaiter.
The neck gaiter, neck tube?
Neck tube? I don't know. Just bring something to keep you warm on the neck.
Then when you go outside, over the normal layer of socks that you're already wearing, I would recommend a thick layer of woolen socks or anything that just gives you a little bit of extra warmth. You get boots from us when you go outside. And they're really nice and big. You will have the space to put all the layers on that you need, especially your toes need to be able to wiggle. So bring some nice layers that you can then put into the boots.
You can also bring hiking shoes or hiking boots to wear outside on the deck during wildlife watch, so you don't slip on the decks.
Outside, boarding anything will give you cold fingers, so recommend to bring at least one pair of gloves, depending on how cold you get. You, of course, need to think about how thick you want your gloves, maybe some liners. And again, they probably get wet somewhere throughout the trip, so maybe even bring a second backup pair. When on board, the dress code is quite relaxed, so just a normal shirt and pants that you would probably also wear at home is fine. We have a fancy restaurant where you could dress up a little bit. Potentially there's a party night, so if you want to bring something nice, definitely bring it, but it's not needed for most of the trip. Other than that, there is a really nice gym on board, so if you are planning on going to the gym, definitely bring some sports equipment, and there is a jacuzzi and sauna, so there you will definitely need your swimmers.
For being protected from the elements, you recommend bringing a good sunscreen with a high UVB or UV factor. Also nice to bring some moisturizer to keep you hydrated, and of course lip balms. And also a good pair of sunglasses because the UV intensity is high on polar regions.
Then on board we have European plugs, so a travel adapter if you are not from the EU is definitely recommended to charge everything that you bring with you.
And since I am the ornithologist, I should mention that it's always nice to bring a nice pair of binoculars for wildlife watch. So you don't have to bring the top binoculars of the world, but just having one pair of binoculars already helps you a lot to see those birds that are flying in the distance and also to get a good look at the ones that are flying close to the shore. I guess we also recommend bringing a phone case for when we are doing cruising. So you are on the boats, can get wet, so always nice to have a case for your phone, something that you can hang around your neck and it's safe. If you want to bring a camera, of course, it's very welcome. Phone cameras are great, but if you have good lenses, it's always a good thing to bring them. Something between 300 and 400 millimeters will do well on board ships. You don't want to bring a very big lens because sometimes it gets hard when the ship is moving, so you want to have more stability with a small lens.
Great, so I think that covers most of the things that you have to bring. Definitely have a look online because we have a list of everything that you have to pack.
But I guess the most important thing is to bring your sense of adventure, your curiosity, and we'll have a great time. So we're looking forward to see you on board.